Oh my gosh. Where's the camera? Where is this going? Camera off, sound on. I hope you guys can hear me. Okay. Sorry, you guys. You guys. I need to get it together. I hope you guys can hear me just fine. I don't know why the camera's not on. Don't ask me. Who knows? Y'all know I usually have a camera on and but I kind of like this audio thing, so I'm gonna go a few minutes in and see if we can actually hear me, unless the one person that's on here right now can tell me if you can hear me or not. Otherwise, I'll figure it out. Coffee time. I got the saddest text message this morning, guys. I really did. It just was okay, great. It was just a thanks for being here, Angelina. A reality check. Like, damn, I have to be reminded to eat. And that's not good. Or reminded, like, okay, it's okay to sleep. It's okay to do these things. I can't continue not giving myself that honor, you know? So I'm here to figure that out. Also, it is going to we're in Q4, right? But we're about to be in the last month of Q4. The very last month of the year. And man, it's been a ride this year, y'all. It has been a ride. But nonetheless, we can always end strong, or as strong as we possibly can. Like, go back and reflect. I think now is the time to go back and reflect. Have you reached your goals you set out to reach in 2023? You set up and said 2023 is going to be your year. Has it been your year? And if it hasn't, that's okay, right? But what are some of the things you can do to correct yourself before we move into January 2024? Like, what can we do? How can we make those adjustments in our lives and our schedules? What's working? What's not working? Have you been tracking your sales? Like, analytics have been so important to me this year to really see, like, I'm not the best at like figuring all this stuff out, but nonetheless, it has been just very important to me, especially like with my YouTube, to see where y'all are coming from, what times y'all watch my lives, when's like my peak hours, what keywords are working. Like, I really like looking at those things, but I find it important to track it. Damn, just choking on air. To track it in, all aspects of your projects, your businesses, whatever you call them. But when I'm sitting here and I'm thinking about, like, okay, let me look at my to-do list I have, right? Let me see what I need to do. Let me reprioritize some things. Let me look at my goals, see if I reach them. Like, oh my gosh, Paisley, where are you at right now? Are you happy with where you're at? Could you have been further? Like, what are some things you could change and work on? I feel like y'all should sit there and really self-reflect. But nonetheless, it comes back to the answer I had a year ago, and I still haven't applied it to my life, and I still haven't got through this damn book that I've been reading for over a year. Y'all, I'm just not a reader. Like, I never said I was. Which is why I didn't want to be the host of the book club. If there's any readers out there listening, I am looking to join someone's book club that reads books of value and like helping your business and stuff. Either way, back to Think and Grow Rich and the 6-step method. Like, we got to get through the 6-step method. I've been trying to get through the 6-step method for the longest, and I write things down, but I'm here to like put it in stone. Like, set these intentions and not change them. So if y'all want to do it with me, all you got to do is get you out a pen and paper. Doesn't take much, something to write with, something to write on, and some snacks, some coffee, whatever, your crystals, shit, whatever you need. And let's get to doing this. So, am I prepared? I got my coffee. My coffee's still hot and warm. It feels so good in my arms. I think it was like 46 degrees in Houston this morning. I don't know what the temp is now. I don't really walk outside. I only go outside like twice a day, 5 days a week. So during those times, I get to check the weather and stuff. But it was really cold and chilly, and this coffee feels so good. I've had the heat on all morning. That's felt really warm and cozy. I cleaned up. That's good. I washed off my body. I feel good. So I'm ready to get this started. The first thing it says, and by the way, I'm reading Think and Grow Rich. This is the chapter of desire. And this is a 6-step method, and it refers to this method throughout the book. So if I wouldn't skip around, I would definitely make this a good start. By the freaking way, thank y'all for being here with me right now. I really appreciate it. I've launched my YouTube memberships. I am about to start doing members only lives. So if you're not able to hear and see it, you need to be a member to do so. You also get access to custom emojis and badges and all that stuff. I have 4 different tiers. The cheapest one is to show your support to me. I value everyone that joins. Like I said, you get access to the my lives. And then my most expensive one is just the full catalog of my courses. So if you needed help, you want to work at your own pace, you want instant access to everything, then that tier would be best for you. But commercial break's over. Back to this. The first step. Fix in your mind the exact amount of money you desire. It is not sufficient merely to say, I want plenty of money. Ooh, we can do this on Instagram too. We can do this there. Oh yeah, my side boob is itching. I gotta scratch it. All right, let's get back into this. So number 1, fix your mind on the exact amount of money you desire. It is not sufficient merely to say, I want plenty of money. Be definite as to the amount. There's a psychological reason for definiteness, which will be subscribed in another chapter. All right, so that's the first step. You can't just say, I want to be rich, I want to be wealthy, I want this, I want that. Like, you have to know the exact amount, and that is where I struggle. Oh my gosh, you guys. That is the struggle. So, how much money do I want? Like, what does that look like? What do I want in my bank account? What do you want in your bank account? Like, how much money is like good? Like, what's the goals? And so I want to say don't shortchange yourself, because when I was watching The Secret, um the guy that was writing the chicken noodle soup series was saying he shortchanged himself. I think he only set his bar to like 100,000, and like he said how easy that was to make. So imagine if he would have set his bar to 1,000,000, not 100,000, and what a difference that would make, or something along those lines. So like you don't want to set the bar too low. If you have big goals and dreams, don't just set your short-term goals. Thank you. First off, it's a lot of people in Jamaica, and I love y'all. Honey, send me some recipes, some good food. I'm gonna get a P.O. box soon. Y'all can send me some snacks from Jamaica. Like, come on. So I don't know where all the Jamaicans been coming from, but I love y'all. Thank y'all for being here. So shout out to the Jamaicans, shout out to the Canadians. Shout out to people in Brazil and Costa Rica and South Africa and the UK. I can't forget the UK. Oh my gosh. I mean, the United States is cool, but y'all be showing me support in these other countries on the regular. And when I see these same countries over and over, it just makes me feel good. So shout out Jamaica. But back to this money. What is the exact amount that you want? Like, what do I want? What do I want to see? So I'm going to write mine down. If y'all share y'all's, I will share mine. Otherwise, I don't know who's on here listening, just being nosy. So we're going to do it like that. So the 6-step method, writing it down, going to stick to it. Number one, how much money do we need, you guys? Money, money, money. I'm going to think about this number, and it's going to come to me by the time I finish topping my coffee off, because that's about the only thing that gets topped off by Paisley. I'll be right back. Oh, that's good and hot. Hey, little floofy man. That's my Mr. Floofers. Floof. Can I scoot my table back? Can you get your fat ass up? Boy, buddy, you getting fat. And I really don't care how big my dog wants to get, but y'all, I had to carry this dog up and down 3 flights of stairs 2 to 3 times a day. Anyways. What number feels good to me right now? What do I want? What do I want my worth to be? Ooh. Ooh, I hate when that happens to me. Do y'all ever get something that just like takes a hold of your whole body? Oh my gosh. And just sends shivers down your spine. Do y'all, is that just me? I be having these weird things happen. It just feels like, oh my gosh, what just took a hold of me? Anyways, number 2. Now that I've wrote my goals down. Anyways, determine exactly what you intend to give in return for the money you desire. There is no such reality as something for nothing. Babe, what y'all gonna give up? Let me tell y'all what I give up. My attention. Time and resources. Y'all may be giving up something else. I don't know what your purpose is in life. I don't know how much money you want to live. I don't know what your ideal life looks like. For me, to get my ideal life that I want, I think giving my time, attention, and the resources that I have are very, very valuable. Okay. Y'all think about what you want to give up. Like, really think about that. And be careful. Be careful what you say. Be careful what you speak into existence. All right. Oh, excuse me. So ladylike. I don't need the night flirt Karens coming at me, calling me the slurp, telling me I need to be more professional. I shouldn't be burping and farting, smacking my lips, slurping, eating, smacking, drinking, all that on live. But I'm never going to stop. Okay? I'm not going to stop. I don't care if it's the 4 of y'all here or 4 million people watching me. I am going to be myself. So that it comes with all my free gases that y'all get to hear. Like, y'all really get to hear my burps and farts for free. It should really feel like an honor. Blame this industry for making me think that. Now, number 3. Establish a definite date which you intend to possess this money you desire. Baby, we have a plan. And if your plan isn't for you to get rich for another 5 years, 10 years, they used to feed that bullshit in our heads. I'm here to tell y'all ain't got to wait that long. Good things come to those that wait. The fuck? They don't, that's not always true. That was nice for them to instill in our brains back then. You gotta work hard. You gotta put in years of work. No, you don't. No, you don't. This whole pandemic that we were in taught us that. So, with that being said, if y'all want to wait 5 more years before you live your ideal life, more power to you. I ain't got that much time. I don't want to wait that long. I ain't trying to wait no 5 years to reach my goals. The fuck? I had every intention on trying to live as close as I possibly could to my ideal life this year. I'm so much further than where I was. I'm not where I want to be yet, but nonetheless, baby, I'm not waiting 5 years to get my ideal life. Honey, that's gonna be pushing on 40. I'm not doing that. I'm about to be 34 years old in a couple weeks. And 5 years, 39, hell the fuck no. Y'all think I'm about to be 40, barely living my ideal life? Y'all got me all the way fucked up. Like, this world, I don't, God, the universe, they all have me, the Matrix, they all have me all the way fucked up if they think I'm waiting another 5 years to live my ideal life. Ooh. Now, back to this. I just want to put some things in y'all's head. Like, you don't have to wait that long. Oh, I hope my coffee didn't get cold. I talk too damn much. Now, when am I gonna get my riches? Let me put down when I'm gonna get my riches. When y'all gonna get y'all's? We about to see. What is y'all's date? And if y'all not writing this shit down, y'all don't care about your goals, your dreams, the things you're trying to achieve. Baby, then I'm not for you. And I don't want you in my space right now. All right. Definite dates. I feel something is going to make a significant can I talk? Significant change by this one date I've been had in my freaking brain. And I just feel very powerful and confident that it's going to happen by this date. Now, this date is not my date to live my ideal life. I'm going to write that date down, but I do have another date that's like, okay, wow, this date is going to make an impactful change in your life. And I've always felt it. So, hey, blessings to me. So, I'm going to write both dates down because those are going to be impactful changes. And, um, when's Paisley's ideal life? Ooh, yes, exactly. Ah. Let's get it. All right, number 4. Create a definite plan for carrying out your desire and begin at once. At once. Whether you're ready or not to put this plan into action. Now, baby, can you hear me? Because you worry about seeing me. That seeing me is the wrong thing right now. We focus on our riches. Do you got your pen and paper out and can you hear me? We're supposed to be writing down our plan right now. Not worried about if we can see Paisley. Y'all can hear me just fine, y'all. Come on. I want us to get wealthy together. That's what I'm here for. We got this. I don't care if you feel down on your luck. I don't give a fuck if you feel defeated. We got this. So let's get our minds programmed on the right thing. What's my plan? What's my plan? I gotta put this plan into action. Number 4. What is my fucking plan to get here? I am going to get to my ideal life by this date, and I'm going to do it by doing these actions. And I'm going to write my plan out and I'm going to start. So you can write a business plan and you can't tell me I can't start today because I don't have money or I can't start today because of this. You're making fucking excuses because there's always something you can do for your business that doesn't necessarily even cost you anything, but maybe some time. Now, so when it says put that into action, what can you do? So you write a plan. I want to make $5,000 a day. I want to make $200 a day. I need to make $4,000 a month. Whatever the case is, right? How are you going to do that? So right now, I'm working on what my goals are for by the end of the year. Come January, it's going to change. But carrying on out the rest of 2023, I need to make sure I get on track. And how am I going to do that? How am I going to reach X amount of dollars per day, per month, however you do it, whatever's most comfortable for you? How are you going to get there? Okay. Y'all should be writing your plan down. Okay. Now, number 5. Write out a clear, concise statement of the amount of money you intend to acquire. Name the time limit for its acquisition. State what you intend to give in return for the money, and describe clearly the plan through which you intend to accumulate it. Once y'all got that together, number 6 is read your written statement out loud twice daily, just once before retiring at night and once after arising in the morning. As you read, see, feel, and believe yourself in possession of the money. Anytime I think about my ideal life, I'm always seeing myself. I see myself. I don't care how much I got on my bank accounts. I see myself. I see where I am going to be at. And I fully believe I'm going to get there. So, this is a good book. Y'all should really check it out. Napoleon Hill, Think and Grow Rich. So, I'll read y'all a few things I highlighted in this chapter. If you do not see great riches in your imagination, you will never see them in your bank balance. If you can't envision, like, if you can't sit there and envision your ideal life and, like, how it makes you feel, what it looks like, what it smells like, what is that for you? And believe that you could do it, you ain't gonna see them for real. Let me see, because it's been over a year since I've highlighted this stuff. So let me just read what I wrote and then think maybe what I was thinking why I highlighted it at the time. We who are in this race for riches should be encouraged to know that this changed world in which we live is demanding new ideas, new ways of doing things, new leaders, new inventions, new methods of teaching, new methods of marketing, new books, new literature, new features for the radio, new ideas for moving pictures. Back of all this demand for new and better things, there is one quality which one must possess to win, and that is definiteness of purpose, the knowledge of what one wants and the burning desire to possess it. I found my purpose, what I believe is my purpose. I strongly believe this has been my purpose I've known my purpose in life. I got ordained in 2020, probably 2019, 2020. I found my purpose, and I've been trying to figure out how to work my way towards getting there since then. But I have a purpose. I have a reason why I'm here. I have a reason to keep going. I do. So, hey. But nonetheless, I think I got out of this paragraph was it's a success for all of us. Like, we can all win if we want it bad enough, right? Practical dreamers do not quit. I like that. I like this because at the time, like I said, we're going through this pandemic and all this. Oh, thank you, Angelina. I like this part because when I got this, I feel like, yeah, we're going through the pandemic right now anyways. But it said the world depression brought opportunity. The world depression brought the opportunity you have been waiting for. And that's honestly how I feel about the pandemic. It brought us the opportunity we've been waiting for, at least the ones I've been waiting for. It taught people humility, tolerance, and open-mindedness, which, I mean, it really did it for us when this whole pandemic first started. So I'm thankful. Anyways, I am just got on here to talk to you guys for a bit. Two's on here, drink my coffee. Now it's time for me to go put my own plan into action. It's time for me to make sure that I'm set up for success moving forward into 2024, that everything is working out and aligning right. So I'm going to go do that. Y'all get to work, go be productive, and I'll talk to y'all later.